There were bookings that were made. We didn't make it to those bookings.
He kept quiet about them.
He kept quiet about them.
Ate the money.
Took the money. Those people contacted
you, because you're the artist.
Directly. And they were like, there's two sides to that gentleman. And he was my previous manager. We no longer work together. Okay. We actually no longer speak. I've blocked him. But
we all did.
Yeah, but yo, hey Wena, you're spicy, ne? Okay, it's fine. Bring it on. They play music in a very mature way. And then they give out jive.
They were jive.
They give out jive. Sometimes the music would move me.
Yeah. So I even called you and I appreciated you.
You did.
I called you and I was like, if it wasn't for you,
did.
Right now I'm able to hold up a set for about 10,000. I remember after I got a gig in Angola and I played for like 10,000 people. It was like a beach vibe. And I called him like, Mgucci dog, do you know that if it wasn't for you, DJ school.
I'm laughing because you did actually say that. Studio is tricky. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You sit there, you listen to the beat.
You sit, you feel the song, you feel the energy, you write, you change lyrics, whatever. So we spent hours in studio and having to explain that to somebody, dude, it has nothing to do with sex or whatever the case may be. We're making music and music is a creative process, a spiritual thing also. So then when we get to Mpumalanga, he walks into the room with me. He helps me. One rope. He jumps on the bed. And then I'm like, yo, hi, anyway, now I'm tired. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Because that was a long trip. And then he says, Eish, bar book it room one.
Hey yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Untlaga Masego and welcome to Faith, Fame and Frequencies podcast. Today we've got an amazing individual. She's booked and busy. She's an industrial engineer. She's a musician. She's a vocalist, a singer, songwriter. She's a DJ, for goodness sake. This woman is everything, speaking about a true definition of beauty and the brains. My sister, Mgucci Fab.
That is such a nice intro.
How are you?
I'm good.
You
made me blush. I was like, okay. That's nice.
Are you good?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you so much for coming and
Thanks
honoring
for
our
having
invitation.
me. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm also doing amazing, man.
I'm so happy to be here.
Look, Mgucci, you were born Makhosi Fenyane.
Yes.
Right? Who is Umakhosi Fenyane? How did you grow up? The family dynamic? Who's that little girl, Usakula?
Yo.
Who were you?
I was very naughty, guys. Nakimo Pedi, Limpopo, born and bred of Pedi giants.
Okay.
Yeah. My father is a politician / attorney.
Okay.
And my mom is a psychologist / educator.
It explains the brains.
So
you got it from your mom and dad.
Like my dad would all challenge her, and then my mom would wait, let's introspect. Like who deep.
Wow, who massive.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the family is very musical, so that's where my musicality comes from. But yeah, I grew up in Mokopane, 015, representing.
Okay. Shout out.
And yes. And then I obviously had to go to varsity to study engineering, industrial engineering. And then I ventured into music. I do 9 to 5 because the economy is not the best in South Africa. And then I also DJ because I come from a musical background. So I kind of don't have a choice with both of them.
Makes sense.
If that makes sense.
You know, something that I've actually got to pick up with you is your confidence. You carry your confidence with so much pride and so much, like, Onaliza Zang. Where do you get that from? Because like you're one woman that is very super confident. Like you carry your confidence, and it's one thing that I've picked up with you even the first time I met you. Where is that coming from?
I don't know.
Is it a thing yasekaya? Is it a thing of your mom?
I can't explain it. I mean, I'm the firstborn Gorai.
Oh.
So I was kind of pushed into leadership. I'm not sure about confidence because I was bullied in primary school and high school. But
maybe it comes from there. What's yabona manje?
Yabona manje. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, in general, I mean, I come from a very strong background. Maybe that's why I'm confident. But I wouldn't call myself confident. One thing I am is content.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not shaken by other people and other people's situations and the world. That doesn't shake me, but I'm not sure about confidence. I'm not sure about that one.
Maybe it's there, hence we can see it.
I'm content. I'd love to say I'm content.
You're more content.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing is that your career path as an industrial engineer. Firstly, I'd like you to actually define what an industrial engineer is, because the first time I found out you're an industrial engineer, I was like, "Hi, no girl."
I'm industrial.
Industry when we are engineer.
That's actually funny.
Yeah. So
somebody asked me that recently. Actually, that was interesting. So I'm in leadership at my organization. I work for a retail organization.
Okay.
But industrial engineering is like you're an engineer in any industry.
Okay.
So you can actually be an engineer in music. You can be an engineer in arts. You can be an engineer in logistics, entertainment, whatever the case might be. But it's a corporate role. I don't think there are industrial engineers in entertainment, which would be interesting actually. But industrial engineers...
Maybe you could be the first.
You know, that's why now I'm thinking, But anyway, I just had a light bulb moment. But yeah, industrial engineers, they're people who optimize any process in any organization.
Okay.
So they are taught the tools of all industrial engineering faculties or facets. So we're taught mechanical, we're taught civil, we are taught, electrical, because I had electrical engineering subjects. We're taught all the different engineerings, and then we're taught how to get in there, observe, analyze, and improve. Ultimately, improve. Your job is to improve at the end of the day, in one way or another. Yeah, so that's what industrial engineers do.
But now, why industrial engineering out of all the career paths that you would have taken when you went to varsity?
That's such an interesting one. That was God.
Okay.
That was God.
Define God and the path.
That was God. My godfather is a doctor.
Okay.
And I was always inspired by him. I don't know if you know him, Dr. Mzwaledi.
Oh,
he's the minister of health. Yes, he's my he's my godfather.
We've got Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi's
goddaughter. So he was my role model. I was like, I wanted to be a doctor. And I did well in biology and maths. And so I focused my energy there. But then when I got to varsity, I remember that first week of trying to get in. There was a period where it was hectic. I went into varsity during that period. When I got to varsity, I met this professor, Godfrey Nwaneka, was his tutor. He came to me and he was like, you know what? I think you'd do good in industrial engineering. But I was applying for civil. I applied for civil engineering and I applied for medicine. And then I got accepted into both, actually, medicine and civil engineering. But then when I got there was no space. Only full. And then my letter said, accepted. Dololo space. Then I met somebody randomly and he was like, hi, how are you? Come meet my professor. Then I go and meet this gentleman, very smart, very intellectual. And he explained the process at university. Well, listen, it's not all doom and gloom. If you don't make it into the career that you like, you can still change after a year. You know, when you're straight from high school, you don't know these things. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I can actually change. Yeah, because the subject did tswana. during the first year for everybody. Lidira maths, lidira English, lidira. So you can do your first year and then decide, do you still want to stay in industrial?
Yeah.
Or do you want to move
Do you want to move here to what you actually
And I was like, okay. So they were like, there's space here.
Yeah.
Can I come? And I was like, okay, so what is industrial? And they were like, no, industrial, you learn everything and then you optimize. I was like, learn everything of what? Of engineering. Where? But no, you're going to do road, electrical, mechanical. And I was like,
it's like
light bulb moment. I was like, that's smart.
Yeah.
In South Africa, my friends are not doing well in certain industries. That means when I get to the industry, I can choose where to work.
Yeah.
And come 2025, that's my reality right now. I get to pick where I want to work, which is so amazing. And I'll always advise people, rather do a career that's broad than something ailing.
It's straightforward because then it allows you to juggle different industries all the time.
Oh my God. Yeah. Like, the honest truth is I've worked for maybe 6 companies now to date. And I've had the luxury to move when I feel like, amo.
Yeah, it's not my space. Yeah.
I had the luxury. Some people don't have the luxury.
They can't.
I have no choice.
You don't have a choice.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I got in. And that's the reason why I've stayed. Even though I'm a DJ and I'm doing other things, I've stayed because I can move if I want to.
It makes so much sense. And I mean, you're a creative, so you wouldn't want to be... You know, one thing about us creatives, you cannot box us into one thing. We are...
Look at you. Look at you. What are you doing here? Let's start there. Look at you. We're creatives. We don't like to be boxed.
We don't like to be boxed.
We don't do it.
All at once. So it makes sense why you had to like take a career path. And I understand when you say it's God, because then you were redirected into a path that would allow you
to be
broad and to be yourself than to be boxed into one container.
Amen.
Now I want us to take a route into your music career, right? You're a DJ. Yes. An international one.
Yes,
booked and busy. Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Booked and busy. Let's not forget that one.
Guys, getting bookings is tough. So I'm happy that I'm booked.
She's flying out, this one. She's busy, she's there. Now, how did you get into a space whereby you become a DJ? Where did it start? How did it start? When did it also start?
I'm shaking my head because... Hey, yeah,
I think I know.
It's a lot.
It's fine.
But I started playing deep house.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Inosol.
I know Inosol.
He taught me how to DJ.
Okay.
He would send the CDJ to high koke dulang and I would rehearse. And then I would go to his place and he'd show me. And then he'd say, next week we're going to Kofi.
Okay.
Watch me as I perform. Like he was a little bit of a mentor. And then, but I quickly jumped into this team, the Deep House DJs, the Godfathers of Deep House.
The Godfathers of Deep House, yeah.
Ntate Masia, shout out. Lintate Victor, Vigra Deep's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those two gentlemen, they have a school. Godfathers of Deep House is like a school. They teach you how to produce.
Like an academy of some sort.
Yeah, they teach you how to produce. They teach you how to DJ. And then I went into the DJing program.
Okay.
So then they would teach me how to DJ. But personally, I enjoyed the younger way of playing music. They play music in a very mature way. And then I get to jive. Sometimes the music would move me. And
yeah, because he's like a Grotman. He's very professional when it comes to
So I left them.
Not that dancing is not professional, but that's his.
But he wants you to understand, and I respect him. He wants you to understand the craft of music before you get excitement with the crowd and
Makes
the
sense.
fame.
Yeah.
So he would always kuza me, Mahoshi, focus on what you're doing. Are you mixing properly? You know?
Yeah.
But then naka jack strata.
Wanamela Strata.
Kashia Godfathers of Divas, Kaya Independent, Gadala Piano. But thank God I didn't go off the track. But
Would you say it was also part of God's plan and destiny to actually take you there to kind of learn the aesthetics, learn the ethics, learn the ways of doing things, Lapana, so that you can actually branch out?
That's a very good question, Clara. That's a very good question. I'm so sorry, but there's so many DJs who don't know how to DJ. They really don't understand the basics of DJing.
True.
And they also don't respect it. So it's not comfortable watching.
That's true.
Because you're like, does that person know, Khore, you can't do that during a set? Does that person know, Khore, that's not allowed? Like there's certain rules, they're unwritten rules, they're unspoken rules in the DJing industry. Like, I'll give you an example. Should I mention names? No.
Make an example with me. The first time I played, as this woman, when I
Why? Don't do
Make
it.
an example with me. Let's not go far.
We're serious today. Don't do it. People mustn't know.
Where did we go? It was propaganda, right? Now I'm not afraid, guys. It was part of my journey. I went to propaganda. This woman next to me, I play. How? It was very nice in Jala. Stage. I go to her because I had invited her to my gig. I'm like, Mgucci, how did I play? I'm expecting no, my friend, you played nice, but worry. Should we go uncensored? I was like,
I'm so sorry.
I was like, Mgucci.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was touched. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I looked at you that day. I was like, this woman. What's up? It's been the singer. Now the ego comes in. I'm a man. I'm this, I'm that. She's telling me.
And at that time, he's more famous than me, ne? Please. At that time.
Yeah.
You were like
the focal point.
You were the performer of the night.
Yeah, like.
And I was like.
I was even the headliner.
You were the performer of the night.
People were there because of me.
And they came. They were singing along.
And she comes to me. She's like, I'm like, okay. But I think that's one of the things that I respect about you. And from that day, I think we became more close because I'm one person that prefers honesty. Yeah. I don't want to keep a crowd that's not cautious of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So from that day, when I did some introspection, I was like, but she has a point. Maybe.
And if you think about it, who was going to tell you?
No one. Because people were clapping hands, they are starstruck, they are all about, there's this person here.
Who was going to tell you?
And when you came, I was like, she's the only one with a different, point of view and a different input, or rather, telling me the outcome the way it is.
Can I please apologize? I feel bad.
It's okay, man.
I'm so sorry.
And I think that's what actually made me who I am today. Because what you said from that day, ngathatha creativity ngahamba ngaya esikolweni soku-DJ because of her. I
remember you would tell me, you were like, DJ.
I even told her, I'm like, Gucci, do you know I'm in a DJ school because of you?
That was funny. And that was so funny.
That's one thing that I respect about you. You were very honest. I was like, these are the type of people that I need around me. I don't need people who hype me for nothing.
Yeah.
Because one day I get an opportunity at a bigger stage.
Yeah.
And I do what I did.
And that actually made us closer.
It made us closer.
Because we actually laughed about it. You were like, serious? And I was like, yo, mfana, ish. Transition.
But I don't want to lie. It's about figuring
transition.
But back to the conversation.
Sorry. But a lot of DJs don't understand.
They do what I did there.
They don't understand the fundamentals. Mm-hmm. People were happy to see you. You played. You had a good song selection.
That was 2014.
maybe 2020.
22, 23.
2021, are you sure?
No, 22, 23. Because we met there 2020.
Yes, true.
3, ne?
True, yes.
Yeah, between
yes.
there.
2022 or 2023.
23, yeah.
Yes.
It was during that. And being DJ, I was actually venturing into the DJ.
Yeah.
Because already I had established my, performer, vocalist, songwriting path.
And can I tell you what made me sad?
Yeah.
What made me sad is that you are such an amazing performer.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows,
Mm-hmm.
Guti, this is what you're good at. And this is what you could be good at. So a part of me was like, he can actually be good at both because he's a musician. And when you are a DJ, you kind of need to be a musician.
Yeah.
You can't be a tape record player.
True.
Stop, start, new song, stop,
True.
new song, start, new song.
It's either you're a producer and a DJ, or you're a vocalist and a DJ. Then it makes sense because you understand
You
music.
understand music, you understand 16 beats, you understand cue play, you understand transition, you understand BPM, you understand aura
Beat
of the
matching, you
crowd.
understand the aura, yeah.
Ibile was the most important. Or, the crowd is not feeling it. I need to change. I need to transition. I need to go higher. Or Drip Gogo is going to play after me. So I can't play Drip Gogo's song. People make that mistake continuously right now. Also, I know Gabza is going to play. I can't play the type of music
Gabza plays.
So now I need to bring in a new element. Like there are a lot of things that it's really sad to watch, and I'm so sorry if people take this as an offensive thing, but some of us are very passionate about music. And the Godfathers of Deep House taught me the techniques and the rules about music. And I took it personally when you broke some of those rules. I took it very personally, and maybe my delivery was bad. That's why I want to apologize.
It was the best. It made me an international DJ even. Because from my DJ school,
you were getting booked.
Bona.
I saw.
Well
done.
I
saw. I was like, okay.
So I even called you and I appreciated you.
You did.
I called you and I was like, if it wasn't for you, right now I'm able to hold up a set for about 10,000. I remember after I got a gig in Angola and I played for like 10,000 people. It was like a beach vibe. And I called you, I'm like, Mgucci dog, do you know that if it wasn't for you, I was hanging in DJ school?
I'm laughing because you did actually say that.
So
I'm laughing because you did actually say that.
Yeah, and I remember we even laughed and I was funny. Like, you know, it's one of those things that I always remind you, this is the person that you are.
Yeah.
You're very honest and you hold it in with you. And it's something that I think you and I have the same trait. We're very honest.
Yeah, you're also very honest.
We say it the way it is.
Yeah.
And we don't care how a person feels.
These days I care. Maybe I'm getting old.
Yeah, I think then.
Then I didn't care.
You're better.
Yeah, you're better.
And the person goes, yo.
These days I'm like, can I just be honest with you?
Yeah, I think with growth, it kind of like we find a way to approach it in a different delivery and find a way to lay it out. I'm gonna go back to 2022, 23 when we first met.
Yes.
Yo, it's going down. It's a bomb.
I don't know what you're talking about. What bomb?
So we met and I remember I went, it was a studio camp. I was called by this individual, come to studio camp, let's work. I remember at the time, I was going through label, blah, blah, blah. Trying to venture out and be independent.
Yeah, I remember that, actually.
And I found this guy. We are not mentioning names, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't give them spotlights. So, met this guy, throws me in studio. I remember it was a dope studio session, but something was not make sure, but it's fine. So I get there. And how I got your numbers is weird, eh? Crazy enough, I didn't get your numbers from him. I got your numbers from, I don't know if it was the driver who was driving you guys to a gig, something like that.
Yes, it was actually.
I had requested, you see, it's God, ne? God has his ways. Because I had requested this guy, ne? And when I requested him, He's like, "Hey man, you're Trip Coco." Okay, I was Trip Coco at the time. "You're Trip Coco." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, do you know Mgucci Fab? Fabulous. Mgucci Fabulous.
Kimangelo, why you fabulous? King, you fabulous.
I'm like, "Who's Mgucci Fabulous?" Ne? And then he tells me. I'm like, "Okay, cool." And on that same day, being requesting here to the camp, right?
Oh, okay.
On that same day.
The Uber driver?
Yeah. And he's like, "So you're going to so-and-so?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Interesting.
Because he looked at the
Location.
He's like, "I know this place."
Oh, okay.
"You're going to so-and-so?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, so how are you working with this guy?" And yeah, he's actually my manager. Oh, by the way, he also manages Mgucci.
Mgucci. That is crazy. You never told me the story. You never told me the story.
I'm like, Mgucci. I still have these numbers. I still have the guy's number. Like, for reals. We still talk till today. The driver. We still talk till today. Like, there's times whereby probably I need like a private ride. I call him. I'm like, "Hey, dude.
Okay.
That's fine." So he used to transport me mostly Masia with bank. When I go home, come back, I'd pay him, go home, come back. So now, man, he's busy telling me about you. Like, we are cool, Shumchi. They're like,
that's interesting.
Hey, this lady, you must work with her, man. Like, work with her, your energies, what. I'm like, okay, sharp. So I get to the studio now. They tell me about you. I'm like,
I wasn't there.
You were not there.
Okay.
And then on the day you came, that was the day we first met and we made our first song. And remember, we were singing. Yini.
We even shot a music video for that stupid song. Hectic. Besizama, guys. We were trying. We were trying something out.
Right? They're like, "This is Mgucci." Oh, okay. So we clicked. We were dope.
Yeah.
Now, I was, giving the viewers a bit of an understanding of where we actually come from.
Yeah.
And the song was stupid, guys.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
very, very stupid. It was about someone.
Didn't make sense.
It didn't. And we were forced to make it.
Yeah, we were actually.
But now, we meet there, right? How was your experience having to work with the dude? And how did it impact you or affect you, if any way?
It's a loaded question because there's two sides to that gentleman. And he was my previous manager. We no longer work together. Okay. We actually no longer speak. I've blocked him. But
we all did.
Yeah, but yo, hey Wena, you're spicy, ne? Okay, it's fine. Bring it on. So yeah, there's two sides to him. He's got a musical ear. That's the one thing. Yeah. So when you're in his space, you get to experience that.
Yeah.
He has a musical ear. He has a musical ear.
Yeah.
Some people don't have that.
Yeah.
He has a musical. He can pick up a good song. He can pick up a good voice, a good beat, like he has that musical ear. And he also knows how to write, which is good. But there's another side to him where main character syndrome.
Okay.
Like he wants to be in the forefront. So he'll do anything to get to the forefront. And anything means anything, even things that are unethical. So I come from a family of attorneys and psychologists, people who are ethical, who are forced to be ethical. So I picked up very quickly, this guy, oh man, he's nice, but he's not nice. So I wasn't happy with the fact that he had these two sides. And that's actually the reason why I stayed. In case, I'm not sure if I told you.
Because maybe a part of you was like, maybe we're going to change. And I think,
that's why I stayed.
Somewhere, somehow, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Maybe let's leave his character. Let's focus on the work. But now the character was not getting into
it was too much.
The work. So
the studio camp was a great idea. I got to meet so many different people, including yourself. And yeah, you're such an amazing human being. And I feel like I wouldn't have been able to meet you had we not met there. Because you were so busy. I was also busy. You know what I'm saying? So that was, I saw positives in going there. But the negatives are so many.
There are so many. Yeah.
Like they were just like popping up everywhere. I could see hormo, ho mara ho shap. So did I have a good experience with the studio camp? 50-50. I made a hit song, Etegwini. And yeah, it got a lot of streams. It gave me a lot of exposure. But yeah, it did more damage than good.
So it didn't
Being
give
part
you
of
what
that
you,
camp.
Yeah,
It
didn't
did
give
more
you what
damage than
you
good.
anticipated. It was okay.
It did more damage,
than
than good.
Okay.
Yeah, it did more damage than good. Now I know what I don't want in a manager. Now I know what I don't want in teams. Now I know what I can't tolerate. Now I know where to draw the line because of that.
Yeah.
So whether that is a good thing or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, there were too many negatives. So yeah.
So now I want us to go down the safety of females being managed by males, right?
In the music industry.
The music industry.
Make it very clear.
Right?
Yeah.
In the music industry.
Because I have males managing me in corporate.
Yeah.
And that's a different
Now we're
experience.
going to speak about males managing women in the music industry and raise awareness in terms of safety, the safety of females being managed by males in the music industry.
Yeah.
Now we're going to speak about something that you had encountered, encountered in terms of being managed by such a male who had that type of mindset. And it actually makes me angry because I also know the story. In a way, I played a part in making sure that you're safe. In a way.
You did actually save my life.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
You actually saved my life because I thought I was safe. It's crazy. Am I going to cry? I don't think so. No, guys, I'm tough.
Don't be tough, man.
Yeah, no, you saved my life.
You have to cry. Let it out.
I feel like it's a tricky, volatile situation. Because if you think about it practically, a brand manager and a road manager play two different roles. So the guy we know was my road manager. He wasn't my brand manager. I had a brand manager on the side. That's somebody who calls and says, hey, I've organized an interview for you.
Okay.
That's how I got the Loction Culture deal. Through my brand manager. Loction Culture deal and so many other things. CC Boy. Many things. Corporate gigs. Road manager, at the time, he was also managing my bookings.
Okay.
Which also makes it tricky.
So because he was your bookings manager and
/ road manager. Yes.
Okay.
And there's a reason why I did it that way. It's because I didn't appreciate people calling me on my personal cell phone, begging for discounts. I'm free as well in the process. He was very uncomfortable. So I was like, ish, me bra, ke khopela hore o manage bookings. I know you're my road manager, but please manage bookings as well.
Yeah.
So I want to paint the practical picture for you again. Sorry, I'm digressing. So when you have a manager who is your road manager, you will spend probably 90% of your time with this person. You're running late for gigs.
He's here.
You are arriving late. We see you at gigs. He's here.
You have to go to the hotel and check in.
He's here.
You are drunk or you are tipsy or whatever
Even
the case
worse,
might be.
I don't drink alcohol. But even worse, you're drunk, you're tipsy after a show. This person is here.
Okay.
You're traveling to Northwest this one time. Oh my God. Kuruman. We traveled all the way to Kuruman. I spent so many hours with that man in the car. That I remember that day I was like, having a road manager is tricky.
It is.
Because where are we?
When you're a man,
outside, where are we?
Yeah.
It's dark. Ke Kuruman, ke Northwest. It's far. It's my first time going there. How to fix to the venue? Papatetse yena, not nna. So he can easily say, we don't have accommodation. Or he can say, we do have accommodation, but there's one room. Listen to this dynamic. So on that day of Kuruman, we traveled for many hours. On the road, there's things that happened that I can't mention as well. But yeah, I had to be very strategic because I was like, okay, this is probably like an 8-9 hour drive to and from. Hanga mukwatisa, goya kai.
Yeah. So you had to
I had to be strategic, be nice. But I didn't do anything that I didn't want to do. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that I was like, no. Be professional. Sorry, can you be professional? Do you mind? Are we still Are we going to a gig? You know?
And
I played it light.
Yeah.
What's going on? We get to the venue. I DJ. I went to, what's the name of the venue? Frostbite. Beautiful venue. DJ'd. My set was amazing. Then he says to me, okay, we have another gig in Mpumalanga. So we didn't sleep in Kuruman. We had to drive another
long drive.
Period.
Okay.
I asked him about payment. He says, Aswa Mupateli enough. He's using the money for our trip. We get to Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga, this is the day before the event. So we didn't come back home, which is Joburg, Gauteng.
Yeah.
We went straight from Northwest to Mpumalanga.
Okay.
Mpumalanga. He checks into one room. We walk into the room. We put our bags down. Usually we'll do a debrief session. How did you feel about the show? So then we spoke the whole way. We didn't speak about the show. We spoke about other things, what we were planning. He tried to change the narrative, but I kept bringing it back. Let's talk about whatever. So then when we get to Mpumalanga, he walks into the room with me. He helps me. One rope. He jumps on the bed. And then I'm like, yo, hi, anyway, now I'm tired. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Because that was a long trip. And then he says, Ish, room one.
As a manager, a male manager.
So rena or na.
Does it make sense though?
Hape go poster, it says Mgucci Fab. It doesn't say you. So rena.
He can sleep in the car. You're the artist. You're the priority, right?
I have the messages. I was like, no, go to the car. This doesn't make sense. No. Now it starts a big fight. You're inconsiderate. I drove with you for 8-10 hours. I bought us food. I protected you. I've been here for you. I'm supportive. I'm your brother. Now you're getting, and now I can see the manipulation starting.
Now you want to sleep in the same room with your sister.
I can see the manipulation starting now. So then I ask him, okay, then let's leave. Let's go back to Joburg. Then he says, sharp, we can go back to Joburg. We're moving, we're going to the car. Then he's like, but tomorrow, here in Mpumalanga, you have 2 gigs. You're playing at Evander. There's a place called Evander in Mpumalanga.
Yeah, I know Evander.
Yes.
It's actually Evander.
Is it Evander?
Yeah, it's Evander.
Sorry, guys. That one.
Yeah.
And then I was playing somewhere else. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to miss 2 gigs just because I'm compromising Kampeto. Now I'm starting to be manipulated. I'm feeling it.
You are manipulated now.
Now I'm actually manipulated. So then I'm like, ish, okay, I need the money now. Now I'm also thinking, I need the money for the 2 gigs because Frostbite, bare habar patel.
According to him. Okay.
So then I'm like, ish, okay, I'm not comfortable. Please sleep in the car. Then we take the bags back into the room now. He leaves, he goes to the car. Then while he's in the car, he takes me. He's like, I can't sleep in the car. I've been a street kid for many years. I'm
Manipulation
cold.
again.
I'm cold. This is bringing back sad memories for me.
Hey, this guy.
Can I please leave you here and drive back to Gauteng?
As your manager, leave you in wilderness alone. Because he's thinking about having flashbacks of being a street kid. And he likes using the street kid thing. We've
He
been
uses
street
it
kids
all
before.
the time. Ooh.
We've been. Born. It's not even an achievement.
So now I feel so terrible. I'm like, okay, you sleep in here, hey. Now sleep in the car. No, I can't do that to you. It's fine. You know what? No. It's fine. Let me sleep in the car. He sleeps in the car for maybe an hour or 2 hours. I hear the car starting. Remember the car he was driving?
Yeah,
the one he bought, the blue one.
I don't know that one. I only know the H one.
The blue
There's
one.
another one.
There's one that he bought. Nice, fancy one.
I don't know it.
Anyway.
That one I don't know.
So I hear the car. Yaduma. The BMW. Yaduma. Dimano one shia. God, talking matter. Fitla go knock on the window. He opens the window. I'm like, are you leaving? He's like, yeah, no, I can't sleep in the car. I'm very uncomfortable. I can't sleep in the car. And I'm like, okay, no, then come. It's fine. Come sleep in the room then. What can we do? Then he's like, hi, okay, sharp, Mgucci. As long as you're comfortable, like I don't want to do anything that. Hey, now I'm like,
your head is racing by the time. Your heart is racing. You're like,
I'm
alone here.
And I get and I get gig J2 and a frostbite as patel. Apparently. So then he comes back into the room. Put pillows on the bed. I didn't sleep that night. And then, I didn't sleep. I just stayed up the whole night because I was actually fearing for my life.
Did you sit on the bed? Did you sit on the maybe couch?
I sat against the headboard. Whew, I'm even shaking. I was just like, I could feel hormo. Something is going to happen. And also just female intuition. The whole way while we were traveling to Kuruman and back.
Something was telling you.
But he was also Namfirega style.
Was it like luring you with words?
Yes.
Trying to like
grooming.
Yeah, trying to like put in. I'm sure they prepare you first.
What an amazing performance. You are the best thing in South Africa. You're the next biggest DJ.
That you can give in quick.
You can only make it through me. He used to say words like that. And I remember that specific day he did. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm being manipulated. This is happening.
He's a master manipulator. He is. No, he is.
So yeah, that's the one incident that I wanted to talk about. And then in the morning we woke up, went to the venues, Radlala the venue day 2. I performed. I have videos all over my Instagram. Nice performance. I went home. We drove back, but we weren't talking to each other the whole day.
Now it's hectic.
So
now it's tense.
Now who cold. Okay. So now I know, if I don't give him what he wants, who cold.
So he wanted something.
Yes.
Which is, let's put it the way it is. He wanted to sleep with you.
100%.
Because
100%.
That's
not even a joke.
Yeah, and you know why I'm saying it makes me mad? Yeah, can we take a pause a bit? I'm saying it makes me mad because before I left him, one of the reasons I left him was the fact that he came up with that idea of sleeping with you, but I didn't have a way to tell you. Because I remember there was a time where it was a big fight, right? And I had but this nigga canceling my managerial services. I was still putting him on probation. And then I had told him I had a show that I was hosting every year, right? Which is called Chocolate Sundays. Shout out to Chocolate Sundays in Bronville. So I was supposed to go with you, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, supposed to go with you. And I cancelled you out of nowhere.
And you cancelled me like...
And you were shocked. This guy. Because we planned, Mgucci, we're going to go there together. You're going to play. Then I'm going to play after. You're going to play for me.
I remember I was very upset. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Out of nowhere, I just went, you know what? Now I have to be very strategic and cancel Mgucci right away. I'll explain later. I'll see how I say it. But this was the setting. He had said to me, he was told that if he sleeps with you, uzoba ney'nhlanhla, right? And I never told you that. So
Interesting.
I've never told you, right? Remember?
Yeah.
I just cancelled you. Ngapuma from everyone, and I left his camp and I moved on with my life. And I think months after I came back to you when we started reconnecting. What had happened, And then right? I didn't say anything to him. But now what happened was that he told me, Guti, I need to lace you. Because remember, I used to be a traditional healer at the time. But then I didn't tell people to sing a puma from that journey. So I was in the process of actually leaving, departing completely. And he had told me, Guti, since I'm not really like ngisapractice nyana ucela ukuthi ngimsize abe neyinhlanhla. I'm like, dude, in what way? I'm telling you, I'm leaving this thing. Now I'm no longer doing these things,
So he wanted you to
He wanted me to lace you.
What's to lace? Like
ngikuthelele something from
in
the
my
drinks.
drink.
You drink, we go to the hotel. Because he had told me, Guti,
Crazy.
you see how we have familiar stories of the same hotel room. He said to me, ngitshele the people, the Brownville team, to book me 2 rooms. One is mine and one is yours. Ne? Or one is his. And then he's gonna find a way to say, mangiceda ukukuthelela uphuze watakwanyana.
Wow.
Then he picks you to the room. And then uma ngalala now. Imagine he was literally telling me, let me tell you something, it makes me angry. I'm so angry because I myself am a rape victim. You understand? And I think God placed you in my hands because he knew Uguti, that would trigger me and to get mad about it and to find a way to protect you. Because I'm a rape victim. I was raped when I was a kid, when I was 8. Multiple times by a woman even. Sexually molested multiple times by a woman. So when I saw that guy attempting to literally, he planned it, you understand, and said, uyamthatha, siyamfaka erumini, ngilala naye, ngizithethe, athi yazi mangalala nomgucci, I know ukuthi I'm set for life.
Can I please have some tissue?
I'm like, this guy, is he okay in the head? I remember telling him, Niti, dude, this is not the way to do things, And he said, when Avele, what? He becomes manipulative. I remember I confronted him about it and I was like, you have a crooked mind, Joe. How is it that how are females even safe around you if you attempt to do such a thing? You understand? I'm sorry about that. So I remember when I dropped you on the spot, it was during the time I had left him, ne? And I told him, Mama, last minute, I was like, I'm going to be strategic because now I'm not going to play a part in this. Sent you a text. I was like, dude, asahambi. Send him a text.
Gig is cancelled.
Yeah, I'm like, gig is cancelled. That time, I'm going to the gig.
I saw.
Yeah. Send him a text. I'm like, angisahambi nawe, angisahambi nomgucci. Right? Left it like that. And that was the time, I think it was during the time I said to him, I'm leaving. And I asked for a release letter. I was young releaser from the managerial nonsense that he was doing that he couldn't even fulfill. Pomaguye ngathula, And then months later, when you told me Uguti, he actually confessed. Can we please run me through the confession? How did he confess? Because I have a story that is so much in sync with what you told me. And I was like, so this guy literally wanted to do this thing. Because if he could come to me and then Abonoguti with me, it's not happening. For the fact that he even attempted to go to a gig with you, get 1 room, become manipulative. So he was
he told you to book 2 rooms, 1 for yourself, 1 for him.
1 for him.
So
and
that
then
I
we
could
lace you.
So I could end up sleeping
with him after getting to lace you. Does he understand, Uguti? This is very incriminating.
That's crazy.
And Uguti, it was verbal. It was a verbal conversation.
So you didn't have proof.
It didn't have proof. We didn't have so much power to say, you know what, we can incriminate this person. We can actually get him in jail. And the crazy part is that even if we look at his history, it connects to that. Because he used to, but it's fine. Let's leave it like that. Please run me through the confession. How did he confess?
Yeah, no. It's tricky because, like I said, they were good, there were positives and there were negatives.
Mm-hmm.
So the positives is that I actually built a good relationship with him.
Mm-hmm.
I actually built, I thought it was like sister-brother type of relationship.
We thought that also.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I really did.
Yeah.
I felt like he was my brother. I felt safe. I really did feel safe. When you sent me that, I was like, there's just no way. Do you understand? In fact, yeah, it's a lot actually, to be honest. But the confession itself, it happened in an instance where he was trying to badmouth you. And then he turned it into your scenario. So he said, this guy, Kesangoma, these are the things he does to people. These are the things he does to people. Can you imagine, Gucci? This person said,
This guy.
Promise you. That's how the conversation came up. So when he said those words, I kept them because I was like, this doesn't make sense. Why is he telling me this? It's irrelevant. And the other thing that I really, 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 truly hate is that when you have a road manager, you spend so much time with him, you're no longer talking about work.
Yeah.
Now you need to keep the energy light because you're traveling for many hours. Now you're going to end up talking about family and personal stuff and friends and money and, your future. And so you end up
Yeah.
So I picked up a lot of things about him, and he used to speak about people, which is something I didn't
a lot
like.
Of people. Yeah.
I didn't like that. Yeah. So when he spoke about you, that is the scenario that he painted. He was like, yo, guys, this man is such a terrible, you're such a terrible human being. You're a sangoma tsotsi. You offered him something. You offered him something so that he could do that to me. And in exchange, he was going to get matlatsi in his career or whatever.
How crazy.
So that's how it came out.
So I remember when we had spoken and he had said to me, I think he also went to some traditional healer, I think Mama We artist or something like that.
Yeah.
They also told him to do the same thing.
Yeah. He did. He was told that there's somebody in his space on Amandla. And this
guy's
person,
story doesn't make sense.
This person is a young lady. That's why I get it. That's what I hate about road management.
So wait, so he told you,
it's annoying.
Wait, I need us to get to.
So it's two different scenarios. The first scenario was you.
Yeah, then
because you guys had a big fight. Everybody knew about the big fight, and he kept telling us these stories about your big fight, and I honestly didn't care. I was like, oh, this guy, in fact, I was telling them, you're more famous than all of us here. This guy can go and do whatever he wants to do. He doesn't need you. That was my conversation. So when he spoke about you, I was like, I don't really care. That doesn't make sense. Why are we talking about this guy? Can we work on our careers? We're not 2,000 followers. Let's work.
Build your thing.
Why are we talking about
I've done
this
my
guy?
own thing.
Yes.
Build your thing.
This guy has big songs that are trending and stuff. Why are we talking about him? So when he told me that, I promise you, I threw it at the back of my head. It didn't sit here. Why are they even discussing something like that? It didn't sit here. And it should have. That should have been a trigger. Who this guy like such a thing?
Out of on any project by that time. Now I'm focused on leaving my label, my previous one.
Do you understand?
Moving forward, venturing into being
sense.
independent.
It didn't make sense.
Now, how special. It's amazing. It's an amazing.
And it's
so
stupid.
amazing.
It's so stupid.
So I live in Tlantla mina. Why mina ngayilandi le Tlantla?
Who's lazy?
He's lazy mina. Ngibe successful.
We're laughing about it, but it's not funny.
It isn't.
It's not funny because
it's serious.
You and him could have agreed. When I was here,
imagine, bro.
And where would I be today?
Exactly.
Because I put so much faith and trust in this man. So, yeah. But that wasn't the only incident. There was another incident at a different location. And at that location, I literally was almost, I was almost properly, going to be a victim. Yeah, I was going to be a victim. But, I managed to get out of that situation as well. But that was the last straw for me.
Yeah, that was like you saying,
The second
you know
incident, I was like, no,
Yeah,
now it's
singlet.
getting too far now. Ngathi asisasebenzi on music now. Now it's something else. So yeah.
So this guy was really, whoever told him that, whoever traditional healer, you said the traditional healer told him that there's a powerhouse around him.
Yeah, something like that. Something like along those lines. Guti, like you have powerful people around you. There's a specific young lady who joined your team, described me to him, and he was just laughing in the car. He was like, hey, Yani. Hey, yazama sangom. Hey.
Did they also tell him ukuthi makangalala now?
Yes.
So why am I confessed ukuthi
Not
it's that
not
woman
Lala
told?
though. Not Lala. Something like he needs to spend more time with me.
He said it in a nice way. Because he's been spending time and wanting to get you into the
But
bed.
he had a camp full of other artists. So if you think about it, it makes sense. Because he was leaving everybody, traveling Lima,
With
Mgucci. Leaving everybody, traveling Lina. And
that is even way before I came in.
yes. So you could see her,
He was long told.
Yeah, match, man.
Yeah, he was long told. And whatever it is, I'm glad. You know, God works in wonders. And that's why I'm saying what makes me happy but mad at the same time is that I had to protect you from something that happened to me. You know, it happened. And I remember I had prayed and I prayed for so many times and I said, God, ngicela Mgucci ambone for who he is.
I didn't know you went through that. I'm very sorry.
I prayed, bruh. Like,
I wanna
after leaving that guy mentally, I had to literally go through some therapy sessions, multiple therapy sessions, because that guy, he's a master manipulator. A master. I'm very good. I'm very big on therapy. I'm still even attending therapy now.
That's good. That's commendable.
Yeah,
High five.
It's not.
Many men don't talk about therapy.
I go to therapy.
I appreciate that.
Not because of my history or whatever, but because I'm trying to be, you know, better person, a better version of me.
Yeah.
Trying to be self-aware.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be aware of so many things going on in my life. So I believe Nkulunkulu used me as a vessel in a way to play a part in saying no, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. And you did actually. You did, because what you said to me makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, can we move on from this guy?
Ew.
He's
Disgusting.
not that important.
Ew.
What are the things that you would advise female artists when it comes to awareness and safety?
You have to do a credit check on your manager. Whoever comes to you and says they want to be a manager, do a background check, do a credit check, do a criminal check.
Did you check a background check when it comes to this guy?
Listen, I did nothing of that sort. So many people didn't do background checks.
I did. You know, I've got my people in the streets, me. Now I've got my people, I did.
If you were to ask your viewers right now, do they do background checks on the people they work with in the music industry?
I don't think they do.
I'm 100% sure they're gonna say no. We don't. It's not something we practice.
But I did it after the whole thing. After, and what I found out, hey guys,
I don't even want to know. I don't even want
videos,
to know.
but it's fine.
I don't even want to know. I don't even care.
Let's move now.
But yeah, safety. Do a background check on this individual. Maybe even if it's a community check. Should something happen to you, will you be able to locate his family and get help? Whatever the case might be. I also think a credit check is important because I also realize that when people are working in survival, you become the pawn. I get he's in survival mode, so he's going to use you to get out of his debt. Or to buy his double story. So work with somebody who at least has a foundation. Don't work with somebody who's desperate to be famous.
Is that the reason why you'd say he ate a lot of people's money?
Desperate. Don't work with somebody.
Postponing them.
Don't work with someone who's desperate to get somewhere. That desperation makes them do many things that sometimes don't align with you.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. So I think I think this is everybody actually, not just male and female. And then for females, I think it's important to do hotel bookings yourself. Because it happened to me so many times, it didn't make sense. And then eventually I was like, I removed his name, I removed his details from my Instagram. I had it there. Mgucci Fab, industrial engineer, international DJ, and his name. So people knew Gucci. I trust him to do everything on my behalf.
On your behalf, yeah.
But him and I, we don't have the same ethical beliefs, morals, and values. So now everybody thinks what he's doing, and we're not, no, you know? So do your bookings yourself. And then assign to your road manager and say, road manager, you speak to these people. Maradi booking, everything, do it yourself. And when it comes to traveling, I think it's very important to not be alone with somebody.
Yeah.
At least have a photographer, because I have a photographer. At least have dancers. Evalidi witness. Because now, there's nobody who was there. No one was there.
Nobody was there.
No one was there.
You can't even back it up.
The second incident, there were people who were there. And that's why he couldn't get away with it. Because dancers were there. And
can they...
What?
Can they affirm
Can they vouch for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one lady who was like, she thinks I should open a case and she'll be my witness. But I was like...
This guy is playing with fire.
But anyway, I'm so over it. I'm over it. But anyway, female DJs need to be very, very careful when it comes to
Not
traveling.
Just female DJs, just artists, musicians.
Hi, artists and musicians, honestly. Traveling, accommodation, money as well. Money, guys, money. Money is such a tricky conversation. That's why Kibuwaka, people who are fighting for survival. There were bookings that were made. We didn't make it to those bookings.
He kept quiet about them.
Ate
the money.
Took the money. Those people contacted
you, because you're the artist.
Directly. And they were like, when are you shelter? And they sent me I promise you, I have receipts. They were like, you owe us for this gig. Music video, re-shooting, our patela when.
Dude, do you understand what Marabes is in
that music video we shot go Pretoria Waterkloof?
Yeah.
Our patela when. And I sent proof of paying him because he said he was going to do everything for me.
He's been doing that with everyone.
Do you understand? So when those people contacted me, I had to now try and make a plan. But the point I'm trying to make is that just fix your financials, have something in place. If it's a joint account, at least let it be a joint account. Let it be a business account so that all the transactions that come in,
you can trace them.
You can trace them back and see. Because it's tricky.
Asana's cards, yes, and I wanted us to actually delve into something, but I think singa 12
okay, please. Why?
For the why and who and how.
I don't do relationships. I'm single. Ew.
No, but like you dated someone in the industry, and
single.
I just want us to delve into that. How was it? Just quick brief as to how was your experience dating in the industry and what was your experience out of it, and would you advise to any female artist to date within the same industry as their guys? Do you vouch for such? Yeah, just take us there. From Piano Hub, ne? For my Piano Hub, it's fine. Kuchunes in the hub. That's the reason why we're made to do that song.
Mjolo's tricky. I think Mjolo in South Africa in general is tricky. I don't think it's a good idea to publicize your relationship. So I don't think there's an issue with who you date. It's just about who knows. Because the moment I put him on my Instagram, girls started flocking to him, which was weird. And then like, now he's acting different. Then I was like, that's weird. To the point where he would even tell people not to book me. They must come through him because
So now, okay, and I'm manager no.
I don't know, but yeah, like I think publicizing a relationship is a problem. Because if about to marita, I'm unnecessary. I don't
Do you
think
think
there's
maybe it has more to do with character also? His character.
No, I just think it's tricky when you place a relationship for the people to dissect. Because now they're gonna say this about you guys. Why
Okay.
Jola 7 years nyalana? Why left and said why then it starts becoming a thing. So I don't think there's anything wrong with him as a person. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. But I would have still.
As you're trying to be this nice person,
There are
and
some
you are
really-
very honest. That's
It's
the
the
thing.
problem. There are many nice people in the industry that I would probably date.
Yeah. So you would date again in the industry.
I would date in the industry,
Just that
definitely.
the only thing you
'Cause
wouldn't
then-
really.
Well, I understand that when I come back late.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that when a producer comes to the house. Well, I
Yeah.
understand that if I go to studio. Like I came from studio,
Those are the
MFR.
advantages of that.
Yeah, I came from MFR Soul like this morning.
Now, yeah.
You know, and I was there the whole night. So I have to explain to my partner, dude, studio is tricky. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You sit there, you listen to the
You
beat,
sit,
do a
you
lot of
feel the
things.
song, you feel the energy, you
Yeah.
write, you change lyrics, whatever. So we spent hours in studio and having to explain that to somebody, dude, it has nothing to do with sex or whatever the case might be. We're making music and music is a creative process, a spiritual thing also. So I would date in the industry, yes, but I wouldn't put it on social media.
On socials.
No.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I'm single, please. No.
You're not cuffed.
And anything I'm phoning, please.
But like
Right.
the end.
Right. I'm fine.
And then let's highlight the fact that you also worked with the likes of Micro Deep, Sol Penduga, Devin Gogo. I mean,
Nice people.
Drip Gogo.
Nice
No longer
people.
Drip Gogo though. But yeah, Drip Gogo. You haven't worked with Ntalamaselo, man.
I need to. We need to do something,
Still coming.
actually.
We're still coming.
We need to do
Ntalamaselo
something.
is coming.
We need to do something.
We will.
We should actually before I go back to Cape Town.
We will.
Yeah.
It's a will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a should.
Yeah, I've worked
So-
with a lot of good people.
How
Great
is
people.
that for you? Has it impacted you? Has it built? Has it solidified your brand?
Definitely. I'm a better artist now.
Then?
I'm a better artist. Devin Gogo is very precise. Sol Penduga is very technical. Vigor Deep on another level. That young man, so talented in studio. And when you're in studio with him, you don't you're small. Like there's a certain energy that he brings you into the journey. You feel like you're producing with him. So I was lucky to have my first break song, The Dawn, with Vigor Deep. He dropped it, got Baby Boy 3. And then I got to work with many other artists after Vigor. But he's the person who actually
Opened.
opened the doors for me. Vigor opened. Shout out to Vigor.
Shout out.
I love Vigor Deep. Yeah, he showed me the right way. Riraso. When you go to stage, this is how you're treated. When you ask for your rider, this is how you're treated. When you ask for bookings, whatever. But yeah, my journey working with certain people also showed me professional and professional. That's why I was able to pick up our guy.
So he taught you all the business ethics.
Yeah. I was also like, I really saw.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh no.
And akatshelwa ke loya.
I really saw.
Akatshelwa.
But had I not experienced Bali,
Yeah.
Busol, Lebo, Vigro,
Would've
Lebo,
burned.
I would have never been able to see, this is not how it's done in the industry. Because
Makes
people don't
sense.
talk about it. Have you noticed?
They don't.
They don't talk about these things that we spoke
That
about
happen,
now.
yeah. And which is why they'll never end. They'll never stop. And somebody has to just put a full stop into it.
It's tricky. But yeah.
We'll get there. How's the future looking for Mgucci? Any upcoming
Yes.
projects, songs?
So many.
Yeah, and us also are upcoming.
Yes. So many new stuff. I'm working on a lot of stuff actually. Like I said, I was with MFR Soul last night. We made 2 hits.
Dope.
And I'm certain that they're going to do well in the
You were
industry.
Wishful Force and Manam Lawa.
Yes, Lema
Crazy
Ero.
dudes. They're so dope, man.
They're very talented.
Yeah, very dope.
very technical as well, very professional. When you live there, you're like, yes, yeah. But yeah, I'm also dropping a single called Wele. With 3 individuals. They're also in the industry. They're trying to build themselves. Pape Keys has a good following. Akani Touch is a vocalist and guitarist. He's also a photographer. So he has connections in the industry. And then there's Fury, the vocalist. He's also a fantastic vocalist. So I'm dropping a song called Wele with those 3. And it's a beautiful song. I'm dropping that end of November.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. And then, yeah, there's many other stuff, guys. You just look out.
What are the other stuff?
Like, there's so many things.
Be there on the lookout.
So I'll tell you, I'm producing now. Yes.
When are you full of surprises? Yes.
I'm producing.
You are really full of surprises, Mgucci. One thing about you, Shem, yes, you never cease to amaze me. I'm thinking of something else.
So the new projects are gonna be mine.
So you produce now.
Yeah, now I'm producing.
Shout out to that.
What? I'm
so happy, boy. I'm so happy. I'm super...
Hey.
And about story yeah, but it's my millionaires. I'm a million streams, but 1 million.
And it's crazy how that's not how it is.
And that's not how it works.
Actually.
It is. I'm so happy to have hosted you.
Thank you for having me.
We had an amazing...
A very emotional one.
Yeah.
Holistic.
We had an amazing sit down, and if it wasn't for time, I was going to say, you know what, guys, let's extend.
Nah.
But unfortunately,
it's okay.
Skat is just shy. Where do we find you?
Social media, I still go by Mgucci Fab, Mgucci_Fab on Instagram. That's my main account.
The verified one?
Yes.
The verified one.
And then I am also on TikTok. I'm trying to build that following. I only have like 20,000 followers on TikTok, but I'm trying to push that one so that it at least matches the 80, 100K I go Insta. And then, I'm really working on my social media. It's tricky. I come from a different generation where we don't brag and we don't. So I'm trying to find a way to connect with my audience without sharing my new car or jewelry. Like I want to talk about the art, production, music. So if you guys are interested in authentic content, please follow me. I will not post Louis Vuitton, please.
Even though she does have it.
I will not. I will never post it.
Yeah.
So if that's not your vibe, I'm sorry. But if we want to learn about music, learn about production, maybe even tips and tricks for female DJs, maybe I'll start doing stuff like that because it's important. But yeah, that's my vibe. That's where you can find me.
Okay, and that was it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is Untlaka Masego, all the way from Faith, Fame, and Frequencies. And we're signing out.
Peace.